Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Throwing is Dart. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their positions.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Grab 50. Kennedy Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. They're called in at the 2. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Hawks.
He'll try to hammer it in with Sampson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now Shador on 1st down. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0.
Giants nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Giants. 52 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Giants.
For the extra point.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Flag. Bronco 80.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one is complete to Hartman. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success. The first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So on 4th, they will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. On that one, they made sure that return was not going any farther. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 35 yards.
First down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab, really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From
second
29. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready? At the 60, at the 60. Ready alert, ready alert. Shot alert. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Forced to his right. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 11 there, and a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 2nd and inches. As we are ready to get back underway.
19-18.
Neighbors in motion. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. He will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season.
The kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Get it. 7 Pirates. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
On first down, it's Sanders. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Come on, come on.
31-yard line.
Here's Sampson. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. That goes for 58. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Stevenson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now, Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Browns move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
44-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll take it down to the 40. That's a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. Throwing, Dart. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He stepped that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Aubrey's kick is good. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. So, the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
3-yard line.
On the jump. Warriors, 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's number 40 on the season for him.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Back to Hardman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, break. County Lions. Go.
Sanders will throw it. Left sideline, and is complete. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's in. What a drive. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Browns will go up by 7.
Giants, 17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a second and 9. Looking to throw. It's Dart. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third down and 9.
Let's go, Warriors, 17.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Play action. It's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Ready?
As Shador on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Keep God, crack all 80.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Now it's Taylor. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st down, Dart. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Neighbors in motion. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Giants will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 by 6, 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Sanders on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
That'll be taken in by Sampson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
To throw again is Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play, and that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
He's got it inside the 5, and he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Giants will go up by 7.
31. Browns 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? Cowboy 80.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Dragon 60. Ready, right?
On second down here, Sanders. The throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. Here's 1st and 10.
Back. 60 back there. 60 back.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball's out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The coverage right there, and it dropped away, incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Street.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A run with Taylor. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 1918.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 2nd and 2. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. He gets free. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, New York. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will go up by 7.
38. Browns 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Now, Sanders. That one is complete to Hardman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Liking 18. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's in! Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Browns. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now a shotgun. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Shador on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he gets that to Hardman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Throwing again is Sanders. Finding room at midfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
19, 18. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Red. 70 Timberwolves. Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready?
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Get it? 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. been the first down, but he could not stay in. And as a result, they're going to turn no challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. They'll come up for 1st and 10. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. To the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll go down to a knee. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They will take a knee here. Whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here's 1st down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. Buffalo 8, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Check.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This is 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. Nice. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig alert. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a road win here.